is going to have a three classes, three independent classes having a main method. Okay, so my question is whether the program works fine or not. Okay, so after executing this program, you'll get the three different class files: China.class, US.class, India.class. Okay, so everybody will tell the answer. This program is going to give an error, but it is not giving an error as we are thinking. Okay, so now I'm going to execute this program. So Java C multiple main. Here I am using a lowercase. So now it won't give any error in case of a class. Okay, class is having a case sensitivity. That time you'll get error. So my program name is multi main. So uppercase M, but it doesn't show any error because it founds. Okay, because here case sensitive is not there in program name. But in case of a class name, you're supposed to maintain what is actually a class name dot class, that you're supposed to follow. So in case of changing any case definition here, so this is going to throw an error. That is what class not found exception will get it. Okay, so now let me go ahead with the execution part. After executing this program, you'll get a three different class inside a day. So let me go ahead with the type. So you'll get China, India, and US. So three different classes will be there after executing this one single program, right? So this three classes will be generated, right? So now which class I need to execute? Whatever class I want, I can directly execute, right? That's what I said. If I didn't mention a main method inside any class, so a program, if you are compiling a program, what will happen? So after end of the compilation, you will be generated how many classes there in a program. Okay, that many classes will be generated. Okay, that class file is going to have a byte conversion of your program. So if I want to execute a main method, what I supposed to do? Respective class name, so which class is going to hold a main method. But this program is going to have a three main method. Each and every class is going to have a main method. Okay, so now I'm going to execute each and every class here. So class Java China is my first class. So what will happen? Main method, what is there in a China class, that is going to be printed. Hi, I am from China. If I'm using a US class, I'll be going with this Java US class. So I am from US. Okay, if it is a India class, I have to go with the hi, I am from India. Okay, got it. So you will be getting how many classes after compilation of each program, how many classes are specified inside a program, that many class files will be generated. If you want to execute that program, you have to start with the main function. So that is why we'll be used to call this Java main method inside a class name. Okay, so that class name alone you have to call, and the main method is a static method. That is why you are not calling a main. While calling the class file itself, it is going to call a main method. Okay, that is why the static method, main method is always a static. That's what we discussed in the beginning of the class, right? Day one we discussed. Okay, so this is how you will be having a program. So let me have one class is not having a main. Okay, so for example, this US class is not having a main method. Okay, so what will happen if we are executing this program? Okay, so I have saved this program and have executed the file again. Let me clear the screen and have executed multi-main program, and now I am executing the same file. First China I'll be executing. I'll get an hi, I am from China, I'll get. And if I'm executing a US, what will happen? What error you will be getting? Main method not found exception you will be getting. Okay, if I'm executing a India, what will happen? India, so I am from India, because this US class alone is not having main. The other two classes is having a main method. So there is no issue if more than one class is having a main method, because each and every classes are an independent class. If you are executing each and every class, then you are supposed to mention a main method inside each and every class. Okay, so this is how you'll be executing a program with main method. Okay, got it? So any doubt? I hope everyone understood, right? So let me go